Hello, welcome to Agdealer TV. I'm your host this week, Scott Garvey. Again from the Ag in Motion Farm Show in Langham. Another display that caught my eye was the RC Farm Arm. If you're tired of climbing in and out of your tractor to start it to run the auger at harvest or to operate a grain bagger, these people have the solution for you. Remote controlled access to the PTO and steering functions on your tractor. Take a look. All right, Payton, so you're here at Ag in Motion showing the RC Farm Arm. Tell me about the RC Farm Arm.
Okay, well, the RC Farm Arm is a wireless tractor control device that overlays your existing armrest. So what that basically entails is it controls your PTO, your RPM, and your hydraulics. Also starts your tractor and turns it off. We have 2 e-stops located inside and on the remotes, and everyone gets 2 remotes. So the e-stops are for obviously emergencies, or if something was to happen, you press it. Every actuator in the tractor relays back to their stationary position, so there's no issue of if the tractor's going to turn off or not. We also provide a backup battery, so the overlaying so the accessory power, if something happens with your tractor's power, you can always still be able to turn it off.
Okay.
Yeah.
So there's real safe and fail-safe operations, so nothing's gonna, if anything does go wrong, it's easy to, the same as if you were in the cab, to shut everything down.
No, exactly. We also have fuses inside on our end, so if something goes wrong on our end, it also will shut itself off.
Without damaging tractor systems then?
Yeah, no, it just overlays your existing armrest, so it doesn't interfere with your OEM warranty or
Okay,
anything
so
like that.
there's no electrical connections to tractors at all? You're just putting this as an attachment inside, and it manipulates controls?
Yes, exactly, just as your fingertips would.
Okay.
So the only electrical component we have are our actuators, which don't actually interfere with anything in the tractor itself.
Okay. So this then, if I replaced my tractor, I could simply take this out and put it in my newer tractor out of my older tractor then?
We're working on what we call a detachable arm. So what that would be is you would buy an original arm set, you'd keep what we call our R-box, and you'd be able to detach this arm and buy a new arm for it. So, of course, as everyone evolves in their tractors they buy, they can keep evolving with our product as well.
Okay, so who really gets an advantage out of this? What operations does this really help?
So, really it's for your augers when you're trucking and bagging. So, when you're extracting or bagging, it makes it a little bit more convenient instead of having somebody sit in the tractor all day long. So, we know a lot of farmers will just be, we'll just run it all day, and but I guess if you look now, rising fuel prices, that's not
very efficient.
No, it's not very cost effective either.
No.
So it allows you to be at where the work is being done in a safer environment. So,
okay. So for farmers that are interested in getting more information or getting one, how do they get in touch with you?
They can follow our Facebook page, which is just RC Farm Arm, and they can also go to our website, which is rcfarmarm.com.
Okay.
And we also have a phone number, which is all says on the website. We're on TikTok, Instagram, Twitter. We're trying to be on everything.
Okay, so you're putting yourself out there on social media.
Yeah, we're trying to.
So, do you have a set cost, a fixed cost, or does it depend on tractor brand, or?
It does depend on the tractor brand and the amount of printing we have to do. Well, tractors like a Sound Guard with more printing sometimes have a heavier price. So we do like a range from either like $5,500 to $7,000. It just kind of depends.
In that neighborhood somewhere.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, exactly.
So how soon, if a farmer wants one today, how soon can you get one?
Right now we're 2 weeks out.
2 weeks out. That's pretty quick delivery.
Yeah, with our manufacturing and everything, because we do it ourselves. So sometimes it's an interesting process. And
retrofittable now to most tractor brands out there.
Yes. Yeah, we're still in some of the development stages with our older tractors, like say the John Deere and Case. The older ones are a little bit more difficult.
Okay, but if someone is wondering if they have a tractor that works with it, they can just call you and check that out.
Yeah, no, and if we get enough people, say like certain people want the, let's say a 64, 72, something random like that. If we get enough people, then we'll start to produce it.
Okay.
So there has